Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. This is Madden Football on EA Sports.
On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. And he stopped immediately there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Murray's throw into the hands of Kirk. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 31-yard line. Murray a give. This is Connor. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. Quick slant caught by Kirk. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Murray able to connect with Christian Kirk. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Prater for the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This is Tony Pollard. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. A give to Elliott. Good footwork at the 30. A very tough run, but for a short gain out near the 32. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. So they will wave off the flag and let the completion stand.
Really great job by the receiver fighting through all the contact and still coming down with the football. All that great work in practice being put into the game.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles.
And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Zerline connects on the extra point. That time a 6-play drive, and it's capped off with a Cowboys touchdown. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll fake it to Connor. Now Murray. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
First down run with Elliott, going to go for about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 7-7, our score after 1. A first down carry by Elliott. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They run the option on 2nd down. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. Prescott. Flushed out right. And he finds his target. It's Schultz. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Now Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. More now to return. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They start with a give to Connor. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Meanwhile, Murray's throw pulled in by Hopkins. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. On 1st and 10 is Connor. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll go option to the short side. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Murray giving to Connor on the draw. Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
The Cardinals unable to convert there. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. A first down throw for Prescott. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Elliott. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott got his man there, complete to Gallup. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Elliott. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. So this drive spans 7 plays, and it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. Set to return it, here's Moore. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And he will make the catch. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A big connection on that one. 36 yards. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. That's going to be caught by Kirk for a Cardinals touchdown. Christian Kirk in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Cliff Kingsbury going to decide here to leave the offense out and go for 2. And he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. Only had a couple of yards to gain there on the 2-point conversion, and they were able to do it.
And how many teams shy away from running the football in the 2-point conversion? They treat 2 yards as if it were 20. If you're a good team running the ball, go to your strength. Go ahead and push it into the end zone.
Yeah, they did. It worked. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we have reached an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. Pollard to return from the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A big play that time through the air. 36 yards. Tackled by Isaiah Simmons. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Prescott off play action. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Again, it's Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And he got it on the touchdown. Get in here. He'll be stopped short, and he'll come up empty on the try for 2. Defensively, certainly not fooled there. Play started at the 2, and he was tackled at the 2.
That has to feel good for them. Not happy about having given up the touchdown, but stopping the 2-point conversion gives them a little bit of a lift as they head to the bench.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. DeAndre Hopkins and the rest of the Arizona offense about set to take over. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it?
Right.
Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Murray now. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Going deep for Hopkins. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
On 1st down, Elliott. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Here's Prescott. He finds his man complete. It's Schultz. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Prescott now able to hit his target, Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb, 37 yards. And the Cowboys, well, they So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the two-point try. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for two successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. So they're able to throw it. For the two-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good start. Field position. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. It's Connor as they stay on the ground. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Big DeMarcus Lawrence getting in there and bringing him to the ground. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Going deep for Hopkins. And that'll be incomplete as it's knocked away. But a penalty flag is down. So who's this going to be on? Well, he was just trying to contain DeAndre Hopkins, and he got a little too close.
And because of his ability to line up in different spots on the field and come at you from different angles, different guys have to cover him, and all of them have the same issue. How do you do it without interfering? In this case, it didn't get done.
Play fake. Murray. This is caught. It's Kirk. Touchdown. Christian Kirk. 30 yards. And the Cardinals are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Now Prater to add the PAT. And that will cut this lead down to 13. A drive there of just 4 plays. And the Cardinals cap it with a touchdown. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Short kick. Now a hit and a loose football. And this is recovered by the Cardinals. So a turnover there on the kickoff. And don't look now, but that just made things a little more interesting.
Very interesting, because when you're trailing in a game, these are mistakes that you pray for. You just went down and scored. Now you get the football right back with another great opportunity.
From the 29, Murray. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the fourth and final quarter. Green able to dance free. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Second and goal from inside the 5. Murray going to throw. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. Murray now to throw. They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down. And Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down. Now Murray's got to have this one. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kyler Murray, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So here's a big play for the Cardinals as they'll go for 2. And he will get into the... zone. So that shaves 2 more off the deficit as they now trail by 5. And they're able to ground it in there on the 2-point try. And you and I were talking before the game that 2-point conversions from the 15-16 season, what has changed, what hasn't changed, partner?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's changed is just your normal strategy, because now you're either kicking the football with the ball on the 15-yard line, or if you decide to go for 2, they put it on the 2-yard line. So what are you thinking as a coach? Do I risk it? Do I go for it here? Do I try and gain a strategic advantage and maybe go for 2 early? That's what people are wondering about.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Meanwhile, Dak's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll try to run some clock now with Elliott. 77 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. And now they're in the hurry-up. Off the play fake, Prescott. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And he's brought down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Flush to his right. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. A 20th carry here for Elliott. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They go to Elliott again. A nice display of power, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. There'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And it'll be 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. Zerline's kick is up and through. And that'll push the lead up to 8. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. High throw, but he makes the catch. And mark him down. 39. Back to throw. Murray. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Murray, he's used to moving fast at Oklahoma. He'll get his guys up to the line. Hopkins with a quick feed. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair. Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.